Also making our news headlines, at a town hall meeting in the community of Loda earlier this week, the Minister of Justice, Immigration and National Security, Blackmoore, denounced the transmission of misinformation about Dominica. This is one of a series of town hall meetings held by the Dominica Labour Party. The meetings commenced back in February. Blackmoore also underscored the importance of public order and how it can undermine and negatively impact the country.
I want to place emphasis on two areas tonight of significance. One has to do with the whole issue of public order and how it undermines and impacts negatively on the developmental prospects for your community in Loda and from a national standpoint. And the second issue, equally important, is the transmission of misinformation and fake information about Dominica's good name and the CBI program.
Blackmoore emphasized that no community or country can prosper in an environment of disorder.
No community can prosper when civil community is undermined. This is not about Dominica, this is not about Roosevelt Skerrit or Dr. Matt. It's not an issue of political colors, blue, red, or in between. It's a question about Dominica. And Dominica belongs to all of us. And therefore, we have a collective responsibility to ensure that we maintain an environment of peace and order at all times.
Blackmoore informed the residents of Loda that they too can be affected by the misinformation being spread about Dominica.
And Loda has some of the most spectacular tourism sites, isn't that so? Yes. I heard about Freshwater Lake, but I can recall as a little boy, young guy growing up, we used to walk in our young days, walking from Maho to the Brewery Lake. It's a wonderful site also. And walking via the track in Cochrane to Midland Falls. So we heard about from Dr. Honorable Tong, about all the cruise ships that are going to come to our shores, and all the yachts, and of course the prospect for spillover tourists. Do you believe if the international community perceives Dominica as an environment of disorder and anarchy, that those cruise ships on these yachts and the spillover tourists are going to come to this country? For who, therefore, seek to benefit or lose? It is you, the people of Loda, and it's us.
And Blackmoore indicated that this is about the country's good name, and citizens must never forget there is only one transcending interest, and that's the national interest.